Good morning. Welcome to Popular Tribe. My name is Nick. This is Elvis Sunday. Before we go any further, I just want to say a big heartfelt thank you to everyone who wished me happy birthday for last Monday. As well as last week's Elvis Sunday video, I did another video for January the 8th for Elvis's birthday. I have to say the response for both videos, in fact, was huge. Both proved to be really popular. And the comments below, the well wishes, the birthday greetings for myself and for the King was overwhelming. And so I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. It was my 50th. Some Ghostbusters art, if you can see that there, if I'm still on camera. My friend painted that for me. 50 years young now. And here we are, a week later, another Elvis Sunday. I've been going through the YouTube playlist that I have, as suggested by yourselves, and it occurred to me that I haven't watched Elvis sing Always On My Mind yet. Such a massive song. A beautiful song. And rather than just do the studio version that we all know, I found another version that was sitting in my playlist. It looks to be from March 1972. Yes, March 1972. And it looks to be some rehearsal footage, and it's Elvis in studio, and I'm hoping it's something you might not have seen before. I certainly haven't. I'm guessing a lot of you already have, but hopefully it's something a little bit different. So without any further ado, apart from this one ado, please click like on this video. It really helps out the channel. Please share it if you can, if you have the means to do so. My subscriber count, I'm nearly at 3,000 subscribers. I'm less than 50 away now. It's a big landmark figure for me. So any help you can give with that, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. We do these every single Sunday. But for now, enough of my yakking. I will leave a video link for the video we're about to watch down in the description below. So should you wish to watch it in its entirety without me in the corner, then just hit the description, the link will be there. Also have a playlist of all my other Elvis Sundays sitting in there, and film reviews for the Elvis movie, trailer reactions for the Elvis movie. That's all down there if you want to take a look. But I said without any further ados, I lied, didn't I? Let's do this. Elvis Presley sings Always On My Mind. It is raw footage.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. Always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
I love this.
Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely times, and I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine.
Love this sound of the arrangement in the background as well.
If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm so sorry I was blind. But you were always on my mind. Always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied.
So relaxed.
Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. Always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Backing singers just creeping in there.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't love you all those lonely, lonely times. That's enough.
That's enough. That was beautiful. I'm very familiar with the original song, obviously. But that felt, I don't know, it felt so intimate. I don't know whether it was the camera work, kind of the amateurish camera work. It was kind of everywhere, and it almost felt like you shouldn't have been watching. But just the simple setup of him there with the lyrics in front of him, the microphone, the backing singers there. We had what sounded like a different musical arrangement going on in the background there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it just felt so... It's always been a very heartfelt song. But that performance just felt so relaxed and kind of comfortable. But at the same time, as usual, he was just completely at one with the song and kind of in that moment. Almost felt like you were gate crashing watching that. But it felt like a very gentle performance. And there were moments where he was singing and then those backing singers just crept in the background. Elvis was front and centre, but as always it felt very much like an ensemble piece. And that video there, just seeing that for the first time, like I said, just felt very intimate and it's kind of something that perhaps we shouldn't have seen. I don't know where the footage came from originally. Has it been featured in any of the other concert videos or DVDs that have come out before? Doesn't seem to be anywhere else on YouTube as far as I can tell. So I'm not sure where it originally came from. It's March 1972, so is it part of the Elvis On Tour DVD? Is it a special extras on that, or is it part of the actual film itself? But that was just a lovely, lovely version. The vocals, obviously, and then the piano just, it felt more sort of twinkly. Does that make sense? But it felt more prominent, and it kind of, I want to say a softer version of the song, but that doesn't really do it justice. I don't have the words, I think, but it felt like such a more relaxed version of the song that we know. And the original does have a lot of heart to it and always sung with a lot of passion and a lot of feeling. This had all that, but at the same time it had quite a different quality to it as well. And just seeing Elvis in that element again, just front and centre and surrounded by all those other musicians and singers, all there for that one goal and all giving 100%. Though Elvis is at that stage where he seems so comfortable as an artist and as a performer that even in these kind of backstage studio rehearsals, I think that's kind of what it was, you still feel like you're just watching something special. It's incredible. It's beautiful. So as always, thank you so much to whoever suggested that. Chances are it's sat in my playlist for quite a long time. There's a number in there, and I will be getting to all of them, so please don't panic if you have suggested stuff before. It's there. It will be watched. Unless the picture or the sound quality of the video that I found isn't good enough, I think, to like put forward. We will be watching everything that's suggested at some point. It may take me a few years at this rate, but we will get there. We will get there. Anyway, we'll leave it there for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. It really does help out the channel. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. If you're not, then I think you should. I think you should. But it's up to you. No pressure. No pressure. Until next week, thanks again. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.